Right, so there's going to be plenty of these videos made, and everyone's going to be using JJ's and Logan's names for clickbait, so I thought, fuck it, why not hop on the trend? So obviously, for those who don't know, and if you don't know, where the fuck have you been? Today was the Logan Paul versus KSI press conference, the second one in London. And originally wasn't going to happen because they did the one in LA, and then DAZN basically turned around and went, they don't want to do one in London. But as UK fans, we stood up and basically went, give us one in London. And Eddie Hearn went, alright. So we got what we wanted, and I'm going to make this short and quick. But first thing I want to say is Brian, True Geordie, coming out and basically saying a massive fuck you to Sky. First off, it was great to see Geordie back, you know. He, along with Joe Weller and Theo Baker, they started this good couple years ago now. You know, just in some gym, True Geordie recording with a phone up to his face. And, you know, it started all this, and now it's transferred over into the actual world of boxing. And, I mean, the first fight did better than a lot of fights anyways in the pro boxing world, the original KSI versus Joe Weller fight. But yeah, it was nice to see Geordie back when it seemed like Eddie Hearn wasn't having anything to do with YouTubers except from JJ and Logan. It seemed like a massive shame, to be honest, because you're taking a bit of the spark out of it, you know, a bit of what makes YouTube boxing what it is. But it was good to see Geordie back, and not being funny, he bossed that stage. Like, he made a point. He was there to get shit done. He was asking the questions, he was getting people to shut the fuck up when they were told to. He handled it great. Definitely a lot better than the last KSI Logan conference that was done last year. So, well done, Brian. So, Logan came dressed as a French Steve Jobs. Ugh. I don't know, man. I don't know what he's up to. I mean, the man's trying to... First off, credit where credit's due. The man handled it a lot better than he did the original London press conference. He didn't just sit there, tears in his eyes, and then run away when he got the first opportunity. So, it's something. He stood there, answered the questions that Geordie gave him. Was a bit annoying at times, as you can expect from Logan Paul. It's Logan Paul. All the Pauls are cunts. But, yeah, JJ, fairly chill, is fair to say. Vidal, not as chill as before. Vidal is making the most of that "you haven't been relevant in 5 years" quote. And fucking fair dues to the man. He deserves all the clout that he's fucking getting. Like, big up Vidal. Guy's doing bits right now, so. Yeah, shutting down Shannon Briggs, well and truly, you can tell it's pissing him off. And I think that's almost a good tactic. If you're getting into the head of the trainer and he's getting irate and overworked, what's he going to be passing on to Logan? Like, you're always told in boxing, you don't fight with your emotions. If you go in all emotional and you're swinging for the fences and you end up looking at it, and in the words of Conor McGregor, precision, it beats everyone. You know, that wasn't an exact quote, could you tell? But yeah, Vidal's just straight up doing bits and is fucking sick. JJ, a lot more calm, fucking coming out with that dog, fucking King Kong, man. Yo, after what Logan said about, oh, their comment ruined my day in the first press conference. First off, what are you expecting? It's a press conference, you're supposed to say shit to get under each other's skin. Man up, bitch. But JJ plays the villain so well. And obviously to UK fans, he's not the villain at all. But he just revels in that opportunity to be a cocky arsehole in the best way possible. Like, in the way that only JJ can pull off and still be fucking lovable. Vidal having the t-shirts to give to Shannon, that was sick. And Gib. Anison fucking Gib. That man, he's just like a wild animal. You can tell he just wants to get out there and fucking scrap with Jake Paul. And oh, Jake is ducking so bad. Like, it's been said in plenty of videos. Gibbs said it. JJ said it. Geordie said it. Everyone's been banging on about it. And it's just plain and obvious that Jake Paul is ducking Gib. Like, there's no way he can fight FouseyTube now. Like, he wasn't going to fight Soulja Boy in the first place. That just wasn't going to happen. Possibly could have fought FouseyTube, but after the beating that FouseyTube took, like, yeah, not happening. So, there's only one option left, Jake. If you want to get on that card, you have to grow some fucking balls, fam. And you gotta fight Gib. The man was in your face, screaming at you. He wants you. He's there. And it will be, quite possibly, what the best fight out of the two. JJ Logan, it's hard to see what way it will go. Obviously, I think and want JJ to win. But there's a lot that could be argued to say that Logan will at least put in a very good showing. But Gib's a fucking animal. JJ barely beat Deji, and that's nothing against Deji, but it's well documented that the man wasn't exactly training to the best of his ability. And he was still just beating Jake in the face, made him bleed, the jab was there. It's just almost a shame that the towel was thrown in. You kind of want to go out fighting, but what can you do? And then for Jake to go on impulsive and say that on that night he'd have beat JJ, nah. Mate, you'd have got fucking decked. Like, whether JJ knew how you fought or not, he would fucking kill you in that fight. JJ would fucking kill you now. You still get nervous around him. That fucking video. Don't get nervous, Jake. Fucking JJ. But, Jake, if you want to be on the card, son, fight Gib. And then when Geordie said, or when Geordie asked, you gonna fight him? Jake took like 5 fucking years to actually say shit. He was just there, literally. So, Jake, are you gonna fight? You gonna fight Gib? Logan, help! You can tell the man is fucking bricking it, and yeah, he's a scared man. And I think it's fair to say anyone who knows Gib, anyone who knows Vidal, knows that if Jake steps in the ring with Gib, he's fucked. Straight up. Gib's a fucking animal. He's fast, he's got power, and he doesn't stop. He is in your face constantly. He is one of... I'd rate him as the second best boxer in all of YouTube boxing. KSI, champ, and the guy's sick. Then it has to be Gib. Fuck Logan, fuck Jake. Like, I remember when Gib put out that the rankings video, I think he ranked himself 4th, so obviously JJ first champion, then Logan, Jake, he's also a champion, and Jake got a silver medal, let's be honest, and then Gib. But not being funny, Jake is the only fighter who has fought on both cards, won both fights. He's got the best record, and aside from JJ, he just is the best boxer. So, yeah, back to the press conference. JJ, he seemed chill. At times, I reckon people could read it as nerves. Like, there's a lot of times when Logan's trying to say shit to him, trying to get up in his face, and JJ's just sat there. And people could read that as nerves, but I read that as back when, if you remember back when McGregor and Mayweather were doing their press conferences, when McGregor was in his face, "You stupid baldy twat!" and all of that, Mayweather was just there like, yo, chill, know what I gotta do. Yo, let this bitch run his mouth, I'll get in there. Do what I gotta do. Easy work. And I think that's partially what JJ's doing. He's playing his mind games like he always does. But at the same time, he's focused. Like, he is just very much just kind of, yep, chill, know what I'm doing, I got this, easy. Logan was playing about on stage, and the looks Eddie Hearn was giving him, like, JJ's taking this professionally as possible, and then there's Logan doing dances, speaking in high voices, saying he's gonna kiss JJ's mum on the cheek. What? To quote yourself, Logan, say something that's gonna offend me. So, final thoughts. I think JJ took an L again. No, a W. JJ took a W for that press conference. Like he did the first one, I'd give it 2-1. And in the first press conference, Logan had a good remark about JJ's family, which we all knew was coming. But JJ with the not talking to Logan and giving him the attention he wants, and going to Jake and literally making Logan beg for "talk to me," just attention whore. And the comment, but today JJ just blew him out of the water. In fact, all of JJ and his team, Vidal, Leon, they blew Logan and Shannon and Jake, blew them all out the water. So, take that as another W for JJ. I'm excited to see what happens November 9th. And, yeah, these guys be doing bits. Can't wait for the fight. Jake, you gotta fight Gib. Alright.